This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability, proudly brought to you by the PA people.
Here, wonderful to have you back with us for the junior final. Going to be a cracker between New South Wales and Queensland. Can Queensland win 3 out of the 4 divisions? That's what the question is. The answer is, I don't think so. I believe that Tyson O'Neill is going to be the difference in this particular game, but time will tell. Don't forget, if you want to have your say, you can go to the chat room at dsn.net.au. And Sean's going to join us. And sometimes I thought you were just about to pick up your headset and things there, tech guy, but we've got to get some cords untangled here. We've got too many cords everywhere. And because we've got to change on a regular basis positioning, it makes things a little bit awkward because I need to go over a certain area, but I've got a wireless that I use. Now, Sean, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now? I can't hear you.
Okay, how about that?
There we go, that's better. Sean, can Queensland go all the way and win 3 out of the 4 or not?
I do not know. There's a strength in the New South Wales team. I think Queensland will have a great battle on at the moment. Hopefully Queensland will fail and New South Wales win.
Yeah, and that's no bias intended at all, but it is a little bit because we are from New South Wales. I'm going to take my position over here near the broadcast where I do my live calling from, and Sean and I are going to duck under cords and over cords and all sorts of things and try and get this sorted out if we can. So I'm guessing that I'm still tangled up. I am. We need to go down and under that cord there. As I'm going to take up my position where I do broadcast from. Queensland will be to the left of screen, and it looks like they're going to be starting with Tobias West, Sid Whipp, and also Sean Kendrick. New South Wales will be starting with, I'd imagine, Tyson O'Neill, but I'll get Sean because Sean will have the program somewhere there and go through this team for us. Is that all right with you, Sean?
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And, we've got, just hang on, I've just got to borrow that for one moment because to all of our fans out there, Sally, you've got to say hello to all the DSN fans.
Hello, all my fans out there, all my listeners.
We did turn around and say, get Sally up here. Sally, gold medal game coming up for you later.
That's it.
Have you got anything to say to your Turkish fans?
I just want to say hello to my Turkish fans out there. And go my team Turkey.
Good stuff, Sally. Good luck in the gold medal game.
Supporter, mate. Thanks.
And thank you to the lovely Tash for bringing him up here.
Anytime.
Thanks, Sally. Sorry, Sean, I had to cut you out because, of course, Sally is one of the DSN legends. Now, Sean, Sean was going to have a look at the...
Okay, we got Tyson O'Neill. Number 2, we have Molly Smith. And
Yes.
I can't get the last number because he's, I think, number 9.
It might be...
Scatuccio.
Ethan Scatuccio. New South Wales will be to the right of screen as we welcome back Troy King. He's been out doing some exercises. Troy, you've been warming up, have you, Troy?
Absolutely.
Yes. Here we go. Of course, with Ty Atkinson, Tyson O'Neill is our adopted hero now. And I think he actually holds the key. Him and Tobias West.
Predictions?
New South Wales will win by 10.
New South Wales by mercy.
Yes, Troy?
Queensland. Just.
Troy, you've got to keep holding your microphone closer to your mouth. Remember, it's a directional mic. Queensland just. Will Queensland take the 3 out of the 4, Troy?
That's my prediction.
Yeah, well, there you go. We will see. So we're going to start with Whip in the centre, Tobias West on right, and it will be Sean Kendrick on left. I think it's Sean Kendrick. Let me double check. Anyway, it's going to be Tobias West who's going to start with the ball on the right wing. Gets himself set now, comes in. Throw cross-court ball. Blocked on this occasion. Now, Ethan Scatuccio with the ball on the right wing for New South Wales goes down into Sidwood, bouncing ball. On this occasion, going to take the throw from centre. Whip just to the left of centre, going down that line. Good cover there by Amy. Ethan Scatuccio has the ball now. The ball running loose. Tobias West kicks the ball out. And luckily he did because it was heading for the goal. Comes in now, Tobias West. Left-handed thrower pushes the ball out. Tyson O'Neill now. What's Tyson going to bring today? He's going to be very, very good or not so much. Comes in now. Cross-court ball. Good hard ball. Hit whip. Ball's going to be blocked out, but nice start there by Scatuccio. So it's Molly Smith in the centre. Ball now sent down for the AB area. Picked up by Smith, passes it across to Scatuccio. Ethan now goes down that line. A good ball, great ball, goal. Well done to Ethan Scatuccio. Scores early, drives it into the back of net in the BC area. So a nice start, Sean.
Yes, it has. A great one for Scatuccio. It's 1-0, 10 minutes 43 left to go.
Ball in the hands now of Kendrick. Sean Kendrick on the left-hand side. Goes down looking for the AB gap. This time Molly Smith and Ethan Scatuccio get across there to keep this ball out of the net. Scatuccio throwing in. Goes for the same position and same result. Drives it straight through into the back of the net through the BC again. So great start here for New South Wales. Great start by Ethan Scatuccio. Ball now in the hands of West. Goes around, but blocked forward by West, by Smith. Passes it now to Tyson O'Neill. O'Neill going for narrow angle, but didn't have any power in that shot and too much to the centre. Blocked by Sid Webb and falls over and a goal. And that is a shame to see that happen. You don't like to see that. He tripped over and landed in the goals with the ball. So what a shame that is. It's a bit of a shame, but it's a timeout. Queensland. Troy, you've been around a long time. How do you recover from something like that?
Exactly how they've done. They've called it a timeout just to get the thoughts back from the team and make sure that they refocus.
Great start though by New South Wales. Two great balls by Scatuccio. He went down, scored in one spot and went straight back for the same spot again. So, but Queensland unluckily, but they are down 3-0. And the simple fact is, Troy, you take them in this situation, don't you? You take them any way you can. So, and I might just see if I can get somebody's attention a minute to see if I can get my lovely wife to go down and get me a coffee. Ball now in the hands of Tobias West. He's changed wings. And a goal to Queensland. So well done to Queensland. It's got through Molly Smith on that occasion. So Tobias West has changed wings. So the score is now 3-1, which I think, well, resets the balance the way that it should be. Tyson O'Neill goes across. That's a better ball in, but nice defence there by West. West has changed wings. We saw him on the right wing in the previous game today. He's now on the left wing. Comes in throws. Big cross-court ball, 10-second penalty. Don't decline it. New South Wales is all that I can say. And choose number 2 to defend it. It would be my choice. And they've gone with Tobias West. I think Tobias will defend this ball, depending on who's going to take it.
O'Neill's taking it, I think.
Sorry,
Tyson O'Neill.
Tyson O'Neill. Okay. The ball, Tobias West just set up just right of centre. O'Neill going down the right line. Great ball by Tyson O'Neill. Chose a spot and went straight down the line. Sean, which is what he needed to do.
Exactly. Great there.
So, now, if Sue-Ann Hansen can hear me, can she please ask my wife if she could get me a cup of coffee? Ball now thrown by Kendrick. Pushes it wide. Kendrick changing wings too. Ball now in the hands of O'Neill. Thank you. colleague Troy King's getting me a coffee. Thank you, Troy. O'Neill has a better ball. Up and over and into the back of that. Tyson O'Neill. Ty Atkinson would be doing handstands.
Yes,
A nice ball, though, for Tyson O'Neill. Score is now 5-1. They've been a dominating side in this division, though, haven't they, Sean, throughout the
they
tournament?
have indeed, yes.
Ball thrown by West. Oh, almost a premature throw. And missed the target on that occasion. But the idea was right. He just didn't get the accuracy. Ball dropped back into O'Neill now. Tyson O'Neill on the left wing. Comes in, goes across. Into it, up and again, bouncing ball. And, oh, what a great save on the line there by Tobias West. And Sean Kendrick. And that should, and Sid Whip, they've between everybody. Now that was determined to be a pass out, which is fair enough. A great ball by O'Neill, almost scored again, but great defence by Western Whip. Sounds like something you'd go shopping for. I'm going to just go down and buy some Western Whip. Ball now, again, over the top of Whip on that occasion. I think it's the added power that O'Neill's bringing at the moment. Ball in the hands of West. Tobias West, we know he can throw. And he's done very well there. A nice ball, a scrambling, nice save by O'Neill in the end. He's down looking for that gap. So, the ball has been stopped. Ball now in the hands of Sid Whip. Sid Whip with the ball now. Discus throw down to the centre. O'Neill with the ball now. Going across. This better defence by Whip on this occasion. They need to settle down. New South Wales. Elborn, I think, needs to have a chalk to the team for New South Wales. Scartuccio now. He's going to receive from West. From Smith. Scartuccio now. Great ball. Oh, magnificent ball by Ethan Scartuccio. Same place
goal.
again.
It's
Same
amazing.
place.
It's amazing.
6-1 is the scoreline here, with 7:45 remaining in the first period. So timeout Queensland. There's a second timeout for Queensland. So, look, it's a tough situation to be in, but Scartuccio's hitting the same place all the time where he needs to hit. He scored those goals. New South Wales obviously hated wherever they are. Victoria don't like it. No, they've got support there.
There we go.
So 15 seconds is called. So Queensland in situation here. 6-1 the score line. Tobias West, a great idea throwing quickly. O'Neill blocks the ball out there for New South Wales. It's going to keep on the left wing. O'Neill comes in now. Into Whip, up and over the back, into the back of that. Another goal by Tyson O'Neill. Lovely ball. Queensland just don't have an answer at the moment, do they?
No, they don't. I think the Wars are falling off as well.
Yep, so 7-1. So
Kendrick's going to go out deep.
now the interesting thing is that, thank you very much, as Mr. King. And thank you very much, Troy, for going and getting that for us. We'll get you back on, Troy, because it's been an interesting game here. Interesting as you can have a look at the scoreline. The scoreline is currently 7-1 in favour of New South Wales, and Queensland at the moment don't have any answer to them.
Yes, it was a good goal by Tyson. I just saw that goal.
And so, but there's been, as I said, made a substitution. And interestingly enough, they're taking out Sean Kendrick. But I'll get back to that in a moment as the ball is in the hands of West. Into the body of Scartuccio on the right wing. Throwing midway. Does he go back to the well again? He's gone back in that same spot again and almost getting the same result. This time blocked by... now I'll just get the check of who's we've got coming on. Is that 8?
Fanshawe.
Sam Fanshawe. West has gone into the centre. And Whip's gone to the left wing. Scartuccio goes down that line once more. Good cover there by Tobias West. They need now to go to the other side. Ball in the hands of Tobias West. Ball down the line and pushed wide on this occasion. 7-1 the score line. Gold medal game for the juniors. What a gold medal game it is so far. Scartuccio, nice defence there by West. Fumbles the ball initially. Picks it up. Passes it back to Oliver Fanshawe. Comes in now. Throws. Pushes down the centre. Smith there. Yes, she is. Passes it across to Ethan Scartuccio. Comes in towards the centre. A nice flat ball, but into Tobias West. He's looked good in the centre when he's come in there, Tobias. West, back to the side. He's going to take the throw himself now from the centre. Goes with the discus. Nice flat ball, but good defence there between Molly Smith and also Scartuccio. Ball with O'Neill. Goes the other side. Doesn't beat the defence on this occasion of Sid Whip. Sid Whip now. Throwing from the left wing, goes down looking for the AB gap. Molly Smith gets across there nicely. Lays it across to Scartuccio. Scartuccio on the right wing. Nice flat ball, but great defence by Tobias West. They need to find another avenue now. So Tobias West has locked that centre up nicely. Going for the angle again this time. Looking for the BC area.
As the timeout from New South Wales, we're going to give a quick shout out to Mayim, that's watching from Dubbo, watching Michaela playing.
Oh, there you go. Fantastic stuff.
Watching.
We love our listeners, don't we?
That's right, watching on Disability Sports Network, where we showcase the ability in disability.
And bring you the best gold ball action there is in Melbourne this weekend.
Yes, and we're proudly sponsored by the PA people.
We're with Buddha Zip and Wiki Tech guy, Serpico.
Wiki
just
Tech.
Get a few names.
Wiki Tech.
Wiki Tech.
Wiki Tech.
That's it.
WikiTech sounds good.
So we'll stick with Wiki Tech. Of course, Wiki Tech was calling his first games of goal ball this weekend. Ball now in the hands of Scartuccio. Goes across to Tobias West and into Fanshawe. The ball goes forward. Chasing the ball forward. And it's going to be pushed out. Now, this is the opportunity, I think, for Tyson O'Neill to go down Fanshawe's line. O'Neill with the ball. Tyson O'Neill. So it just looks like he's going to go on the angle. He has gone on the slider. And, almost beat Fanshawe. Beat West on that side. But Fanshawe was there, or Fanshawe was there to pick it up. Oliver throws the ball from the centre. Oh, and they've all dived in and he's scored in that corner. They've gone too far across, so nice ball. Straight into the Beazor. No, it's not Sean Kendrick at all. Yeah. Keep an eye on the substitutions, Zapsy. Ball now in the hands of O'Neill. They need to get this back now. New South Wales is down the line. And, well, he has straight away. Good ball down the line. We called for it earlier, Sean, and now we've got it.
Yes, definitely.
The score is 8-2, so a long way back for Queensland at the moment. I was going to ask Troy a question, but I think he's reading some things at the moment, so we'll wait to do that. Of course, Troy doing a wonderful job with us here at DSN, keeping everybody abreast of everything that's happening. Ball now passed across to Scartuccio. I love that goal ball name. Scartuccio goes on an angle ball in, ball's up and bounces forward. Diving save by all three men. Well done, boys. Quick throw on that occasion, but back into Smith. Molly Smith done a good job in the centre. Ball across into Oliver. The ball's gone out. Ball now in the hands of Oliver. This is timeout, Queensland. This is the third timeout. And the reason is because it is 10 seconds, and it will almost be a 10-second straight away. So, with 4:18 remaining in the first half, it's Queensland 2, New South Wales 8. And pretty much for New South Wales, it's been the Scartuccio O'Neill show.
It definitely has.
And it's been doing very well. Now, Troy's frantically checking. Have we got plenty of messages, Troy, have we?
Sorry, I'm just updating our Facebook, that's all.
Very
Yes.
good. No, that's fine, mate. We're giving you kudos, actually. I know you find it hard to believe because I normally bag you, but although we couldn't do this without Sean, and that was always going to be the case. So, anyway, premature throw this. Yeah, pretty amazing because I actually threw it straight out the side. Anyway, ball down at the far end. It's going to... No, I don't know what they're doing here. They've got balls going left, right and centre here. And there we go. We've got one dropped in. It's in the hands of Catuccio. Ethan's Catuccio now with the ball for New South Wales. Goes with a hard flat ball into the body of Tobias West. No, it is actually. Sid Whip's gone back into the centre. Tobias West has gone left. And Franshaw's gone right. And this time it's into the body of O'Neill. Fast flat ball. Has it got through the gap? No, it hasn't. Great work by Tobias West. Tobias West's gone back to the right wing where I think he looks best. Although he was very solid in centre. Oh, very close to a high ball, but nicely blocked by Molly Smith. Doesn't pick it up cleanly. She's going to have to throw it in a hurry, and she does. And the ball is out. So smart play there by Smith. I think that's the first time she's actually thrown the ball, Sean, isn't it?
It has.
West with the ball now for Queensland. Tobias West comes in. Down the line, a great ball. Good cover there by Tyson O'Neill. Ty Atkinson would be doing cartwheels watching Tyson O'Neill. Great ball by Tyson O'Neill, but into the middle. Blocked by Sid Whip. 8 to the scoreline at the moment in favour of New South Wales in this junior gold medal game of the 2017 Australian National Goalball Championships. Australian Goalball Championships, if you prefer. It's a good ball on this occasion thrown, but nicely picked up by Whip. Sid Whip with the ball now throwing from the centre. And pretty much throws it back to the centre. Controlled by Molly. Passes it off now to Scartuccio. Scartuccio, a hard flat ball. Blocked forward on this occasion. As we're moving into 2 minutes 50 to go in the first period. Cross court ball. Nice ball. Ball goes forward though off O'Neill. Tyson O'Neill comes in now. A hard ball on this occasion. But, great defence there by Sid Whip. Passes it across now to Tobias. Tobias into the centre. Picked up by Molly Smith now. Troy, were you about to say something?
The same message from Maxie. Go Tyson.
Yeah, that's it. And he's been playing well, although I think he's been overshadowed by Scartuccio in this game. Nice ball by Whip, but controlled forward by Smith. Passes it to Scartuccio. Ethan Scartuccio now from midway between the two balls. And it's off the feet on this occasion of Tobias, but it keeps going forward. Tobias West. West with the ball now for Queensland. The ball sent out into the centre. Blocked on this occasion by Smith. Passes it off to Tyson O'Neill. And Tyson's, well, he's thrown like Ty Atkinson then. He's thrown it straight out of court. Ball now in the hands of Franshaw. Ollie now lines up throws. Goes down the line. A nice ball, but blocked by Scartuccio. Scartuccio comes in towards the centre now. It's a hard flat ball. Oh, nice piece of defensive work by Franshaw. This is looking better defensively by Queensland. Throws now. Oh, very close. He took the long way home there, but got away with it. Ball now in the hands of O'Neill. Can we make Ty Atkinson do a cartwheel? No, we can't because it's a high ball. Official error. Now, what should happen then is the ball should actually go back. The ball should actually go back, I think, because they've said official error.
And the referees have just spoken about it.
No throw. Yep. Thank you very much. Good call.
1:05 on the clock.
Yep. So, yeah, no, that's fair enough too. Ball's dropped back in. Now, I've got a query. I'll bring up a point with you in a moment, Troy. Being a student of the game that you are, Scartuccio goes with a fast ball into the middle, though, blocked by Whip. ball's going to be blocked out. Should the ball have not gone back to where the ball was thrown from?
I believe so.
Yeah, it went back to the other side. West hooks the ball out on this occasion. So it's moving into the last 40 seconds of the first half, or 50 seconds. Ball with O'Neill. There's a hard flat ball on this occasion, but well blocked by Whip. Score is still 8-2 in favour of New South Wales. So it's been a good hold by Queensland because they look like getting blown out of the water very early. Scatuccio comes in now. Bouncing ball. Off Whip. Into the body though. Nicely defended. Whip with the ball now. Comes to push the ball down. Smith gets it. O'Neill comes in. This would be the last throw of the first half, you would imagine. And he scored. Tyson O'Neill. What a lovely ball in the AB. With 6.1 seconds remaining in the half. It is now 9-2 in favour of New South Wales, and a long way back from Queensland from here. But, as you say, there's still 12 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. There's a quick throw. Have they got a quick result? No, they haven't. And this will be the half-time break. So the half-time score is New South Wales 8, leading Queensland, or 9 rather, leading
9-2.
Queensland 2. And I'll hand you to Troy and Sean to summate the first half.
Look, it's not impossible, 7 goals, Queensland side to come back, but it's very hard. It's a very steep hill, but not impossible, especially with the coaching ability they've got in Belinda, and I'm not sure the Robins out there, but also Sir Greg. So, but yeah, no, they have got some good up-and-coming kids. What's your thoughts, Sean?
My thoughts were it was a great half for New South Wales. Queensland have a little bit of fight left in them, hopefully, and make it a close game. But at the moment, I can see that New South Wales may win by mercy if they're not careful, Queensland.
Oh, they're certainly on track. And look, I'd give it full compliments to the New South Wales guys. Sorry, I should have actually said that as well. But yes, no, full compliment. They have played the better team, better half as well. I believe the coach has gone over for New South Wales and made a substitution to the bench. So I'm not sure who that sub's going to be, but I did see him going to the bench. So somebody else will be going on. Can you see, Sean, who's getting patched?
I do not know yet until number 4.
Is patching up, is there? So number 4 for New South Wales. Let me look at my program.
It's Michaela Riley.
Michaela, there you go. Maya's watching from Dubbo, just for that. Bring on Michaela. And I know Lindsay's watching as well, so it's your time to shine.
Maybe it's a double substitution, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Number 6 is in now.
Number 6 is going in as well, so 4 and 6 will be coming in for New South Wales.
Kuma.
We believe. Because
For who's coming out?
We don't know. We know he's gone to the bench and made subs, but and we know that the 4 and 6 are getting patched up. That's all we know.
Michaela Kumar.
And Michaela Riley.
Oh, no, not the Mac attack again.
I know, it confused the hell out of me the other day. It's like, oh, Jesus.
That's all right, I'll do it. I might actually call a victory for New South Wales.
And did a Macarena.
Yeah, well, that could be done too. You never know. You're on a Disability Sports Network showcasing the ability in disability. My name's Buddha. I'm joined by Zip and also Wikitech. Now, I can tell you that Tyson O'Neill looks like he's still on. Well, maybe it's Ethan Scatuccio.
Number 1 is on.
No, Tyson's on. Certainly, so Tyson is definitely on. And we'll see the substitutions in a moment. So we'll wait and see. New South Wales currently leading 9-2 in the gold medal game. The juniors. Tyson O'Neill. So out Smith. So we've got the 2 Michaelas in, and we've got Scatuccio and also Molly Smith out. going to be Tyson O'Neill to take the first throw. Tyson O'Neill actually playing now on the right wing. That ball into the centre, but blocked on this occasion by Sid Whip now. In the centre. Throws the ball across. And there's a ball that's going to be a chance of a goal, but just blocked wide now. I'm just going to work out the positioning of the other two. I think it's Michaela. Is it Makuma in the centre?
Yes, Kuma's in the
Six
centre.
in the centre?
Yep.
So it's the Michaela Riley on the left wing. Kuma passes across to O'Neill. Tyson O'Neill on the other side of the court. Lines himself up and pushes wide. He should be playing on the other side, Tyson. I think he should be left winger. Ball in the hands of Fanshawe. Goes down the line with a lovely ball. Nicely controlled in the end, but I think went to post. And there's panic by Tyson O'Neill. He's not as comfortable on the right wing. Fanshawe goes across court on this occasion, and Michaela Riley's there. I think that's Michaela's surname. Riley now. Throws between the legs, almost a high ball. Wasn't called though. Oh, got the Fanshawe got to it, but ball running forward loose. And goes across court, almost scores through Michaela Riley. She's there. So official timeout, equipment check. So time restarts for New South Wales. So we've got Michaela Riley on the left wing. We've got Michaela Kuma in the centre, and we've got Tyson Edwards on the right wing for New South Wales. For Queensland, we have Ollie Fanshawe on the left wing, Tobias West on the right wing, and Sid Whip in the centre at the moment. However, they've been changing. Blocked by Whip. Tobias West was wandering along the back line. I'm not sure what he thought was going on. Sid with Whip with the ball now. Whips the ball across into Michaela. Picked up by Michaela Kuma. Passes back to Michaela Riley. Goes down the line. It's a flat ball. Doesn't actually look like scoring at the moment, New South Wales. But in the body now, in the hands of Tobias West. Tobias West, a great ball, magnificent ball down the line by Tobias West. Caught out of position, there was Michaela Riley. Now, Troy, would you have persisted with the guys you had on court and just gone for the win?
Yes.
Yes, so would have I. I would not have changed anything. Ball in the hands now of O'Neill. O'Neill pushes the ball out on this occasion. He's on the wrong side to Tyson O'Neill. He needs to be on the left wing. Some of the moves Coach Elbourne befuddle me. I have no idea why he does what he does. Blocked by O'Neill and blocked out on this occasion down the A wing. It was from Fanshawe.
Saying that it's working for him.
Well, no, not at the moment. He was a lot more effective when he was playing on the left wing. Tyson O'Neill. Cross court ball on this occasion by Fanshawe into Michaela Riley. She defends on this time. She's got to be careful not to get sucked in too far. Have faith in her centre. Almost throws a high ball on this occasion into Sid Whip, who pushes it out. So 9-3 is the scoreline at the moment. Ball dropped in the hands now of Tobias West. West with the ball. Goes with a discus throw. Cross court ball into Michaela Kumar, who blocks the ball out. Well, heading towards the sideline. Passes to to Riley. High ball. Yeah. Now this has been this is the thing. This is why when you've got sides running well together, why do you change it in a gold medal game? Seriously.
This could be a turning point for Queensland.
That's right. This is the whole thing. Keep the side that are on top. Don't what do they say? Don't give a sucker an even break. Tobias West. Yeah, illegal
Double
coach in
penalty.
New South
Double
Wales
penalty.
again. So this is the whole thing. Unbelievable. Anyway,
If they get 2 goals up here.
then all of a sudden it's 9-5. Tobias West will back to score here. He's on the right wing, goes across court. And yeah, Tobias West scores.
Yep, dived over it.
Yep. Now I can understand juniors, yes, give them all a game, not in a grand final game, not in a gold medal game. This is ridiculous by Coach Elbourne.
He's not happy. He's got his arms crossed.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have made substitutions. There was no need to.
I wonder what the illegal coaching was.
I don't know. Ball now, again. In the hands of the Bias West now.
Oh, she took
Goal.
it in
She
the
took
goal.
it into the goal with
Took
it. And this
into
is
the goal.
I'm sorry,
luck.
but this is a disgraceful performance of coaching by Elborn.
But look, give it to the New South Wales player then. She did really well to get it. She only
Yeah,
just missed it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in a gold medal game, stick with what you got and win. Yeah. Now let me ask you a question, Troy. There's a timeout call.
Yeah.
Why would you not turn around and ask, suppose, would they prefer to be a part of a gold medal team and have played earlier on, or silver medal and get some court time?
Yeah.
And to me, that's it. That's unbelievable. That's, and
got-
in my view, bearing in mind these are only my personal opinions.
So what I think is really important now is both coaches, Queensland and New South Wales, go on with positive feedback. Definitely from Belinda's side of things, you're coming back, keep going, put down the foot. With Murray's, keep your heads up high, we're ahead, keep cool, stay strong.
Yeah.
So the positive from both coaches should be given.
Yeah. And I think putting Tyson on the other wing is, to me, is a bad move. Yeah, certainly leave him on there, but leave him on the wing where he's been playing. Ball blocked by Whip. This is the thing, Queensland now have the advantage. Okay, I'm waiting to see what's going on here.
I think illegal coaching, because she was calling for a timeout and they didn't have control.
Yep.
I think.
It should actually
The
be
referees are
illegal coaching.
conferring.
No,
No.
they're just going to play. That's
Because the goal judge didn't drop it in properly. That's
the goal judge dropped it in. And the ball was across. That's why Belinda was trying to call a timeout.
they're called no throw.
No, they've called premature throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. It's unbelievable, and I would imagine that Coach Elborn, if New South Wales were to lose by a goal, might turn around and take this further. Because that was... Anyway, time will tell. Next ball thrown off Franshaw, who's defending. So this is the thing now. Look at the momentum change. All of a sudden. Michaela Riley stops on this occasion. Flat ball. And blocked by Tobias West. And to be honest, Troy, they haven't looked like scoring since the half-time break, New South Wales.
No.
Next ball down the line and just blocked out by Michaela Riley. I don't understand this. As I said, Coach Elborn's a lot closer than what I am. So, goes across court, look at that, but easily picked off by Sig Whip in the centre for Queensland. And that's throws again, looking for that area of where Michaela Riley is. She manages to keep this ball out of the net. So, and there's another high, but this is what I cannot understand.
She
with this
tunnel ball.
yeah, this between the legs.
She scooped it up.
Yeah, this is it. And this is going to be a massive momentum change. You know, this to me is just bizarre coaching at the highest level. You know, it really is. To me, it just doesn't make sense. And anyway, all good for Queensland. Tobias West with the ball now. On the right wing. Goes across. She's going to get to this one. Yeah, she's blocked this one here.
Great block.
Now,
Big relief for there.
Yeah.
You could see that. So
That's it.
Relief for
substitution. Yeah, had to happen.
Michaela Riley out, and number 19 was
well
used
played, Michaela.
Tuccio.
She did well. They were picking on her down that corner. I think she did well.
Yeah. Tuccio coming back in. which is a smart move. So, score is 9-5. New South Wales did lead 9-3. And we've got 7:47 remaining in the second period. Scartuccio back on now. Edward, O'Neill and Scartuccio should swap positions. Because Scartuccio is a right winger, O'Neill is a left winger.
They have. Tyson's
This
gone
is
left.
what's happened. Smart play. This is going to make a big difference, I think, to them. Goes across court on this occasion and straight through the gap. Magnificent ball by O'Neill on that occasion. Now, see, Troy, as I was saying, did you notice the difference when he was throwing from that side of the court?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
How much more confident he is.
Yes.
And at this age, it's not a case of when you get older, you can have your swap and change, but at this age, it's a confidence thing.
Yeah.
Throwing something to the centre. Michaela Kumar passes the ball off to Tyson O'Neill. O'Neill comes in now. There's a wild throw. Give him a compliment, and what does Tyson do? He lets me down. Anyway, can Queensland continue the fight back? Let's hope so for the game. Ball in the hands of Whip. Sid Whip, a nice ball down the line. Scartuccio's there, though, picks it up. Comes in about 2 metres from the right wing. There's a hard, flat ball, but into the body of Whip. The ball's going to be blocked out. And is it a ball over? Line out. No. So, Tobias West now throws a cross-court ball. A good cross-court ball to Scartuccio, picks it up. Kumar was a little bit late, but Ethan Scartuccio with the ball now comes in. Hard, flat ball. Off into Fanshawe. Went for a quick throw when they didn't need to on that occasion, Queensland. The ball now in the hands of Tyson O'Neill on the left wing. Comes in now. Goes across court. And great work on that side by Oliver Fanshawe. So the score is 10-5 in favour of New South Wales juniors with just over 6 minutes remaining in the game. This is a junior gold medal game, the third one. The next one is the final game, that is the men's gold medal game between WA and Queensland. Oh, and there's a great piece of defensive work by Ollie Fanshawe there for Queensland. Ball coming across, he pushed it. Whip comes across to take the throw though. Sends it into Michaela Kumar, passes it across to Ethan Scartuccio. Comes in now from just to the right centre, goes across court. It's off West and went forward. Good work by Tobias West. He impresses me as a player. Scored 10-5. West, big cross court ball. Scartuccio there, but very strange angle, almost with his head towards the goal. Keeps the ball out though. Scartuccio, 2 metres in from the sidelines, goes straight down into Whip, straight into the centre. You're not going to get home that way. Comes in now. From the centre to the centre. This one here off Michaela Kumar. Well covered up by Scartuccio though. Scartuccio comes in now. Sets himself. Aiming for the Oliver Fanshawe and also Sid Whip. Ball eventually goes out. Line out. So the ball's going to be dropped back in now. Picked up and thrown out by Whip. Ball now dropped back into Scartuccio. No, O'Neill's taken it and ran around the other side and hooked it back. Doesn't quite get through. Smart work by Tyson O'Neill. Good to see him have the confidence to do that. Whip. Almost a high ball. Into Scartuccio. Picks it up. Thought about a quick return, they decided against You're on DSN, showcasing the ability and disability. Goes towards Tobias West, swing in the A corner, doesn't get through on this occasion. Great work by Tobias West. The current score is 10-5 with 4:46 remaining in the game. Ball into the centre, into Kumar. Kumar fumbles. But into Scartuccio. Scartuccio throwing from alongside Kumar. Oh, great ball into the BC again, drives it home. I think that may have snuffed out any chance of a Queensland comeback.
Yeah, it's just too much to come in too short a time.
Yeah, but they've been strong, Queensland. They could have quite easily compacted, but they haven't. And I'm sure they haven't given up yet. Ball down the line on this occasion, but blocked by Ethan Scatuccio. Scatuccio comes in towards the middle. Again, looking at that gap once again, up and in. Over. Well, I thought it was going to drop in, but it actually went over the back. So good defence there by Queensland. It was Sid Whip. It went up and over Oliver Fanshawe. Sid Whip now with the ball. Comes across and takes it from Fanshawe. Goes down the line again, looking for the AB gap. This time Kumar picks it up. Passes to Ethan Scatuccio. Scatuccio now coming from just left of centre. Going for the gap between Tobias West and also Sid Whip. But Whip kicks it out. West is going to have the ball now. Tobias West. It's the ball heading towards the centre area. Well done by Michaela Kumar. The ball's going to run across. They're going to have to get moving quickly, New South Wales. Ethan Scatuccio does. Throws the ball to the Queensland bench. As got 3:48 remaining in the final of the juniors for 2017. Tobias West with the ball now. Throws and the ball is out and line out. So Scatuccio will have time to set himself up now. Ball was not dropped in on the line there, which is a bit of a shame, but Scatuccio now has the ball. Throwing from right alongside Michaela Kumar in the middle, off Whip into, well, I thought he was going to pass it to Tobias West, decided no, he'll take the throw himself. Pushes it back down the middle, blocked on this occasion by Kumar. Ball in the hands of West, O'Neill. Tyson O'Neill almost driven the truck through the gap, but Tobias West stuck out his left paw and kept that out of the net. Good work by Tobias West. Max Bolly throws and the ball cannons into the crowd out here at Collingwood College. Ball now in the hands of Scatuccio. Ethan Scatuccio now with the ball, comes in. It's a hard flat ball into the back of the net. Magnificent ball again through the BC area. So, score is now
12-5 with 2:55 to go.
Yeah. And notice the difference when O'Neill and Scatuccio go back onto their correct wings. Nothing against the other people who are playing, I can assure you of that. But I would not have made us up at that time.
O'Neill out and number 3 in.
So taking Tyson O'Neill out and bringing in number 3, which is Kendra Brewer. So Nikki Brewer, if you're still listening, you'll know that Kendra's on.
Go Kendra.
So well done, Kendra. Good stuff. Kendra Brewer.
Little pocket of power she is.
Yes.
Number 3 coming in for Queensland.
So that is Mikhail Ottman coming in. And out was number 1, was it?
Yeah.
Who is
Fanshawe.
Thank you. You're on Disability Sports Network, showcasing the ability and disability. My name's Buddha. I'm joined by Wikitech and also Zip. But the ball's going to be in the hands of Scatuccio. Look at some of these juniors, Troy. They're massive. Glad I don't play anymore. Not even junior level. And then you've got big kids like that, and then you've got little Kendra Brewer.
Yeah, the opposite. Well, the Queenslander went on as well.
Yes, that's right. So anyway, ball in the hands now of Scatuccio. Fast flat ball on this occasion into Whip. Whip blocks it forward. Going to take the throw himself from centre. Comes in now. A wide throw and misses the court. So here we go, the little pocket rocket on the left wing. Kendra Brewer with the ball. Goes across court on this occasion, just pushes wide. Ball dropped in now. Tobias West has changed wings. He's now on the left wing in the near court. Goes across court into through Michaela Kumar, picked up by Brewer. Brewer goes for a narrow angle off the feet of Whip. Picks it up. Whip doesn't pass to Ottman. Just a bit of a shame, really. Anyway, Michaela Kumar passes across to Ethan Scatuccio. cross-court ball, bouncing ball, and blocked out on this occasion by Ottman. So as we come down to just under 2 minutes to go, off throws down the line. Great defence by Kendra Brewer. Picks it up now, goes across court. I think it's going to be just too much of an angle. No, it's not. Tobias West picks it up on his line, right in the C corner. Tobias West now had a really good tournament, Tobias West. Goes across court. So the ball now in the hands of Brewer. Brewer comes in. Cross court ball into Sid Whip in the centre though. Picked up by Whip. He's going to take the throw himself as we 90 seconds remaining in the game. 90 seconds before celebrations.
And I'm going to go down for a close-up on that celebrations.
Fair enough, so we've got out Scatuccio and coming in is Molly Smith. Now I think that's it for their substitutions.
I think they're our substitutions now.
Yep, so Troy's going to head down. Of course, Troy, part of the New South Wales team. And just to let everybody know that once this game is finished, we'll be taking a break until the men's game, which will commence not far down the track. Now, I have got some messages here. Well, actually, I don't know how long they're going to be because this game's going to obviously run a little bit later. And I do apologise for not getting back to all of the people who've sent messages, but as I said at the moment, so Nikki Brewer, you'd be very pleased to see Kendra on court. She's doing very well as the next ball thrown in. Picked off, this looks like it's Molly Smith on this side now. Sends the ball down into the middle, blocked on this occasion. Scrambling and blocked out on this occasion, so what I might do is I might allow, or might ask Sean to, he knows how to do everything with the computer. I might get Sean to do it. Which will give me a chance to go and lock up everything. So, and get a quick break before we have to start. Ball in the hands now of Whip. Whip sends it across court. Into Brewer. Can Kendra Brewer get one into the back of the net? Oh, unfortunately not on this occasion. But it doesn't matter. She's going to be part of a gold medal winning team. There's a ball thrown by Tobias West. Good defence there by Michaela. Kendra Brewer goes across court again. This occasion blocked by Whip. Whip in the centre. Now, in this situation, I actually might decline a high ball penalty with 5.6 seconds to go.
He's declined it.
He has declined it? So, which is the smart thing to do. And the right thing to do. I think the kids don't deserve to lose by that after they come back. So, now, I'd just hold the ball at this stage. Not worry about throwing it at all. But Kendra Brewer wants a goal. Unfortunately, she's not going to get it. But congratulations to New South Wales on their victory. There's Molly Smith. They all come in together, and congratulations to them winning the gold medal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm just going to try and swap with Sean again.
Yep.
Because I need to actually... Can you get under there, Sean? That's better. I'm going to put some music on, but then I'll leave it with Sean, and Sean will do what needs to be done. We'll be back with the main game in around about, well, I'm guessing...
This is DSN TV, showcasing the ability in disability. Proudly brought to you by the PA people.